How's it going, guys? It's Owen here. Today we're back to Wwe 2K17. In the last episode we actually attacked Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose during their entrance. We're now going up against Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. No, actually Braun Strowman. The very people we actually helped. They might be kind of pissed off at the minute because we actually took the opportunity for them to actually gain the #1 contendership spot. I'm assuming so anyway. We won't be going against them. But so far our relationship hasn't actually gone down with them, so I think they're just going out for revenge. I don't think we're actually enemies of them just yet. With that being said, as I promised you guys, I'm going to be calling out Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns and try and get rivalry with them, and try and get our name in the tag team division, in the tag team championships. Hopefully we can actually get the opportunity, but to be honest, we're too far down.
Nothing quite like the spectacle of Raw. Welcome. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. Now you know what we've got in store, so don't change that channel.
Alright, kicking off the show today, we have our promo. That being said, let's get into it. I've been struggling to put into words my utter contempt for having to come out here and justify my existence to all you people. I was going to give a prepared written statement, but I got halfway through and thought, is it really worth the effort? It will fall on deaf ears. So I'll just do what you want me to do. I'll give you what you want. I'll create a conflict and be your gladiator. You're welcome. You know, I'm trying to understand what's going on in someone's head, who's been running his mouth in the back. I'm trying to figure out what makes him tick. I can't figure out what his problem is. I would actually really love to see things from his point of view. I can't get my head that far up my own butt. You think you're sly, but I know you can hear me. Roman Reigns. So why don't you come out here so I can hear what you have to say. I'm sure it will be very enlightening for all of us. Ah, here he comes. We know we couldn't stay away. A little smug look on his face. He thinks he's got us where he wants us.
He really loves that mic.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Come on, Roman, what you gotta say? I'm sorry to interrupt, but I learned a long time ago that the only way to get attention around here is just to take it. It's nothing personal, but I've got something on my mind that I need to deal with right now. I'm sorry, can you speak a little louder? I was too busy listening to this electric crowd to understand some whiny gibbly spoiling out of your mouth. Seriously, it sounds like a dog singing it from up for a bone. Come on, say your piece and let's get this over with already. Stop right there. You see, I came out so you would finally shut the hell up. Maybe you didn't get the message. Here, everyone help me out with this. Shut the hell up. You're taking a page out of Chris Jericho's book. How dare you come out here and interrupt me? Do you know who I am? Do you know what it means to be in this business? I'm the guy who draws the money. I'm the reason there's food on your table. Show a little gratitude. Demanding respect despite us we're the ones calling them out. That's it, I'm sick and tired of listening to you. I hope the authority can hear me, because I want a match with you. I don't care when, because sooner or later I'm going to teach you a valuable lesson. What happens when you piss me off. Me and you, we're gonna do this, all in due time. But I don't work for you. I don't work for the WWE Universe. Like everyone else, I work for the authority. We play by their rules, on their schedule, not yours.
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
No, I actually thought he was going to attack me there. We actually cut quite a decent promo, to be honest. Look how... well, it's middle way, but we've still got quite a bit of promotion done while Roman Reigns didn't get out the starting gate.
And what a great way to start us off. Singles match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
And the first match of the evening, we have AJ Styles versus Zack Ryder. AJ Styles gets the win. We have Diago versus Diago versus Neville. We have Neville gains the win. We have Aiden English versus Kane. Sure, the Big Red Machine's got this. Yep. And for our fight, we have Bruce Armstrong, Brody Tyson versus our dear friends, Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. Hopefully, this doesn't ruin our relationship with them, but if it does, we won't show them any mercy.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus the Wyatt family.
Two great teams. I don't know who's going to win this one.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Punisher, Bruce Armstrong.
Two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victors.
This duo has all the makings of being one of the most elite teams to ever grace a WWE ring.
And his partner, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dynamic.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
If you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great one.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Alright, 3 friends going off against it. And I say 3 because I don't think they're like, fucking hell, he just threw me out of the ring.
We're ready to go.
Well, I know one thing for certain.
Clearly I just overestimated Bray Wyatt just there.
Today are really something, aren't they, guys? I mean, they're not the APA, but they're something.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
Man, Bray Wyatt is just going all out here.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Bray Wyatt here. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Bray Wyatt alone is intimidating. Bray Wyatt +1 has to be plain nerve-wracking for these guys.
There's such a strong unit in there that I'd look for his team to take advantage of any mistakes their opponents make and get out of here with.
Can't even get a reversal against this guy.
He hits a sweet combination.
And we're already on yellow body health. There we go, finally getting somewhere now. Holy crap, 1-8.
Inside the ring now.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls.
We did
over
not
the
even
entire
hurt him in the
arena
slightest with that
when
attack.
Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do.
Right on the bridge of the nose.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things.
How'd you put down the weapons there? Because I was literally there trying to put it down as much as I could, but for some reason he would not drop it.
And awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
This is when we do it last week. Not even last week, even the last fight.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move,
Well,
some will
the last
return
fight was
to
last
like
week,
that
never
as
mind.
long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Come on, Bray.
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. But that
And I try and get my partner in here.
know about Bray Wyatt. then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Well, I think it's too early to call anything at this point.
I agree with you, King. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
What a move! What a smart move!
He gets out of trouble there.
He's showing no
Our
signs of
partner's actually doing quite a good job here against Bray Wyatt. Even better job than I was.
I bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
But here we go, Braun Strowman's now coming into the fight.
Strowman is in. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Wow, he's still down after that. Looks like somebody wants back in this
Wrong
match.
button. Well, luckily for me, didn't get the tag finish anyway. Alright, stop kicking out and just get on with the fight. Stop kicking off, rather.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
This is what makes
What a counter.
He's not looking like himself here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Braun Strowman going for the cover.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
I can't even grab Braun Strowman.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Great counter. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly.
Whoops. Messed that one up a bit.
He doesn't mount an offense soon.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
If it's in like the last game, if we actually manage to get him yellow body health,
Knocked into next
we should be able to actually do something against him.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
He's in full-on attack mode now. We know what this is. That's it. He's out. Oh, gosh.
We got a cover.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That
May as well
was
take this
serious
opportunity to actually let my guy heal here.
He was able to reverse that. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He saw that one coming.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
And he makes the tag.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Back in the ring now. Added insult to potential injury there.
And he reversed it.
Both of these are actually good at reversing.
That drops him in a hurry.
He can end it here.
Right now. In the taunt.
We could possibly get a 5-star match here.
Taking quite a beating here. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Well said, Michael. And he's already gone to his finisher twice. Trying for it again at this point might just be a grave tactical error.
Well, he's already used his finisher twice. You have to wonder if he's going to go for it a third time.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And I think Braun Strowman's going to get in time. Yeah, we could have got the 3 count there as well, but unfortunately we were just too close to the other side.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What a counter that was! Great reversal! There's the clothesline. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too.
Now he's automatically reversing these, so I can't actually get him up on the turnbuckle.
Watching and enjoying.
So in this case, may as well just tag Brody Tyson in.
He makes the tag.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And Strowman sees it coming.
He got out of the way.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. There's the tag. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Wow. He was quick as a corpse on that one.
Looks like he's starting to falter. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
At least we've got bought time for our partner to recover. That's the main thing I was trying to do right there.
Great counter. He anticipated that move perfectly. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. The ref's out. I don't know how much more damage he can take. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
No, the ref just got up.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I can't drop the weapon.
Through hell in his ribs.
I'm literally clicking every single button here.
I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Come on, really?
This will be the first time we've seen that executed.
How the hell do I drop this thing? There we go. Let's get the ref to take it off me.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
What a move.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
He is just getting busted up.
This guy's a machine. Will it be? He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here are your winners, the Punisher, Bruce Armstrong, and Dynamic.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Please join me in welcoming our guest tonight. Let's talk about Roman Reigns. What are your thoughts on him? He's terrible. I don't know why anyone would think I should face him at the pay-per-view. Well, for me, it means a quick win. What's the over and under on me beating him in less than 20 seconds? Anybody know? So my egotistical went down, but our disrespect went up. That's better, because I think last time our respect went up, so that's pretty good now that we're getting to disrespect down again.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, if you even think about moving, you'd better apologize.
In a match of epic proportions.
Now, continuing the show, we have Stardust versus Big Show. Big Show gains the win. We have Titus O'Neil versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio gains the win. We have Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton gets the win. And for the main event of the evening, we have our new rival, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose versus Kofi Kingston and Big E. Roman Reigns gains the win. Your relationship with Roman Reigns has reached its worst. You're now locked in a rivalry with Roman Reigns. There we go, we finally get a new rivalry. Hopefully this actually continues to the pay-per-view that's coming up as well, rather than skipping a week. That being said, guys, we'll be ending this episode here. If you'd like to see more, please leave a like and share to build a big community, and I'll see you in the next video.